Brad and Britt were more than best friends. They were literal partners in crime. They schemed together. They totally brought out each other's worst impulses. And I just had to endure it.
Sounds like they had quite a connection. Maybe Brad felt like he could be honest with her in ways he couldn't be with you.
That's probably true. And I know that our marriage failed because of both of us.
Well, if you really want to screw up a relationship and screw it up good, it does take two.
You know, after Britt supposedly died, Brad grief-dialed me more than once. He was sad and alone, and I listened because I knew how much Britt meant to him. And after every conversation, he would ask to meet up. I always told him I couldn't.
But you were tempted.
I wanted to be compassionate. But now that I think about it, if Brad knew that Britt was alive this whole time, what if he was just using my sympathy for his fake grief to get me back?
Britt is...
I don't want to talk about Molly, okay?
That's how I know you still care about her. Cody, come on. The whole reason you agreed to this job in the first place was to help Molly. So just tell me where you guys left things. Is she mad at you?
No, she was very cordial.
Ooh, cordial. Cordial Molly's the worst.
Yeah, well, cordial Molly asked me not to call her unless it was an emergency.
Of course she did. She's Molly. Nothing scares her more than feelings. That's how I know she still cares about you.
See, now it's that kind of convoluted logic right there. That's how you roped me into this whole Ava scheme in the first place.
There was no roping. You jumped.
Okay, whatever. Look, Molly made it very clear. Just, you can let her know that if she ever needs help, I'll be here. If she ever wants me to help her out, she can just give me a call. She made it clear she doesn't want to hear from me at all. So I'm gonna do this crazy thing called respecting her wishes, and I'll leave her alone. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta do my night check on the horses. I trust that you can find your own way out of the stables.
I think the cowboy protests too much.
It's certainly possible that Brad knew Britt was alive. He might have even helped her, right? How can you know for sure?
I can't. If he denies it, I can't believe him. And if he admits it, I still can't believe him.
But why would Brad lie about helping Britt fake her death?
Because in his mind, if he told me the truth, it would push me away. So he's protecting me by lying.
You know, I get that. I don't know what it says about me that I get it, but I do.
Well, it doesn't matter. Brad is in the past, and I am moving on with Margot.
Well, but with his best friend Britt back in town, how long do you think Brad will stay away?
Of course,